Hello guys and welcome back to Survivor Palau, and we're on episode 2 guys. I'm super excited. 3 people went home in the last episode. Three people! 2 of them didn't even make it to a tribal council. They were just cut before they were even put into a team. I was thinking, what is going on in this here place? But I have to say, I'm very excited to get into this. I'm very excited to see what happens. Will the Oolong team finally triumph, or will the Karor team decide that today is their day and they are going to sweep the board with the Oolong team? I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm super excited to see what happens. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. If you've got any Survivor people in your lives that like Survivor, wants to see a British person react to it for the first time, send them my way. I'll invite them with open arms. Consensually, that is. Consensually.
Capsizing of the boat, and the flint is at the bottom of the ocean.
It is just tough, isn't it? It's tough that they went to all that effort to get the flint, and then when the boat capsized, it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. That's absolutely horrendous. I think this is where I'd be like, right guys, you can just have another flint. Here you go. Here you go, my lovelies. But I know Jeff's going to make them work for that extra flint. Oh god, it's just setting back so many days. Not the rats. Come on, guys. Stop leaving food around the place. That is how you end up with ratatatas. Ratatatas coming at you from all angles. Nippy. They're going to get you. They're going to bite you in the arse in the middle of your night. And then you're going to end up with rabies or something. So, or the Black Death. I don't know. They could have anything on them.
I'm going to town.
Well, I wasn't expecting a fucking jump scare, was I? I wasn't expecting to get jumped out of my seat by a rat running at the camera. Fuck it. I didn't realise that Survivor was going to turn into a horror show. American Horror Stories who?
They're right there.
Ew. Get out! You're right there.
They're just like... That's literally what the rats are doing right now. They're just absolutely playing with these fools. And they're doing nothing about it. But to be fair, it is dark. What are they meant to do about it? It's not like they could just, like, kill them. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you get fined for that.
It was a mistake for us to choose a silent. It was just a quick decision we made, and I regret that we didn't think it through.
It's kind of tough that they did make that decision, because I was telling them, go back to what you know. You know it's safe there. You don't know what this new place is like. And now there's rats. And you've lost your flint. That would not have happened if you had just picked the safe beach. Oh, bless you guys. Oh, you guys have absolutely had a howler. Absolute howler.
And you said, I think we should do it. We're on for another adventure. It's part of, we're here for an adventure.
I don't know this woman's name, but she's blaming it on Tom. And I don't know whether that's going to go down well for you. I feel like Tom is a well-respected member of this team. I don't know if you are a well-respected member of this team, but either way, he made the decision. You guys just got to like it or lump it, do you know what I mean? You just got to get on with it. Just do your best with the bad circumstances. It isn't the end of the world.
Can we agree that we should have a vote?
Definitely.
Even if it just says you have to make a decision?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Let's have a vote. For what? To do what? Who wanted to come here? There's no point in doing a vote now, because people have seen how dire the circumstances are, and now everyone wants to go back home. Everyone wants to go back to the beach that they were coconutting with. Even though there were no coconuts, apparently, because they mined all the coconuts, because they decided, oh, let's have a feast of coconuts the first day. Oh, for God's sake. No, and it's just adding insult to injury. There's rats. It's raining. They have no shelter. This is horrific. This is absolutely horrendous, but also in the nicest way possible. What were they doing when they got back from the challenge? Did they not think to maybe like, oh, let's quick rig up a shelter? No, let's just sit outside under the stars all night. Oh, what if it rains? Oh, it won't rain. Now it's raining. So what are you going to do? Oh, I spot a cuddle. Cheeky cuddle.
Without Yolanda around, everybody's feeling good, you know, because there's nobody telling people what to do.
That might turn out to be a little bit of a detriment, you know. If without a leader, there is no cause, there's no direction, there is no group focus. You guys have got to come up with that on your own now. Whereas, like, at least when you had Jo here, she was kind of steering you in a certain direction, giving you a little bit of purpose, but you voted her out. So now you got to deal with the consequences.
We can make our own decisions and be democratic about it. We're Americans, and we're gonna do democracy.
If there's one thing I've learned about Americans in the last year, it's that they don't understand what democracy is. They don't understand what democracy is. At least some Americans don't understand. Some Americans seem to think that democracy is actually communism, but you know what? That's on the uneducated folks. If there's one phrase that I hate above all else, maybe it's just me as a Brit, but like, it's this is America. Oh, it just makes my skin crawl and it makes me so angry.
Stay out of the water and you may catch more food.
I think we might fight people.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah.
And she's like, let me at him. Let me at frosted tits. No, tips. Oh, fuck. It's because I've just read that comment that was like, all I've been hearing is frosted tits. What is his name? Gabe? Is that it? Gabe? I feel like it was Gabe. Maybe it's not Gabe. Frosted tits. Tips. Fuck.
Karor, how's the fire working out?
It's not too good. We capsized yesterday.
We just kind of lost it.
Even Jeff stood there like, what the fuck, guys? Guys, you had one job. You had one job. And it was make sure you get that fire back to camp, that flint back to camp so you can make fire. I'm actually at a loss for words about how ridiculously bad this show started off for these guys. They're just like, actually, we've just had the worst time ever. We don't even have fire. 3 days in, and we won fire, and we don't have fire. What the fuck?
Other tribe are gonna try to knock you off by swinging heavy bags of sand. First tribe.
This is actually quite funny. There's going to be two people who essentially, you know, Death Run, the game on Roblox, Minecraft, all of those. What was it? Also a Gmod, I guess? Back in the day, if you guys remember Gmod, that game mode is essentially one person and these people are having to run through this obstacle course whilst this guy tries to kill them. And this is exactly what it is, except there's no death. It's just being knocked off into the water, which is so funny, so entertaining. I'm here for it. I'm here. This is going to be exciting.
If you can't get food with this, you don't deserve to be out here. Oh, hell yeah!
I couldn't get food with that, so I don't think I deserve to be out there. I can't lie. I can't lie, guys. I don't think I deserve it.
Go!
Woo!
James and Kobe both across. James making quick work.
Oh, he caught that and went, nah, have it back. He didn't let that get in his way. He went, not today, Satan, not today. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, Kobe, Colby, KB, Frosted Tips. Whoa! Ow! He tried to jump and it did not go well for him. Oh my, this is the kind of shit you would see on You've Been Framed. Oh, Bobby John, chill the fuck out. It isn't that deep. Oh.
Ian has a flag.
Not him just flopping like a fish there.
Oh! He's hanging on the barrels. He's hanging on. He's still on. Still.
I don't think he's still on. I think he's in the water just holding on to the barrels in the nicest way possible. In the nicest way possible. This man is not still on the obstacle course. This is proving to be really, really tough. I can't lie. Not a single person and 4 people have gone. That's kind of crazy. I can't lie. Ooh. Oh.
There she goes.
Not Angie being the first person to make it across with a flag. Guys, you can't get rid of her. She's winning this challenge for you currently. Kate, you can't even make it across the swing. That's kind of crazy. I can't lie. Well done, Angie. I'm proud of you. I'd root for you if I didn't think that you were going home this episode.
Do it.
Oh, for fuck's
Actually
sake.
has a flag. He's across.
Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Well done. I'm so proud.
Angie's unstoppable, back with another flag.
And she's got them 2 flags. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Angie isn't going home in this episode. Maybe she's going home next episode.
Just like that, Karen takes a hard one on the hip.
Of course her name is Karen. I've only just clocked. Of course her name is Karen. That makes so much sense. Oh, for God's sake.
Kobe getting centered. There you go.
He's like, I'm going to center myself. I'm going to be perfect. Takes 1 step.
And he beats himself up as a reward.
Jeff is actually so funny with his commentary, and he beats himself up as a reward. I'm getting some really toxic masculinity vibes from Bobby John. He, just from what I've seen in this challenge, he does not take failure very well, and it's making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. I can't lie.
Kim is this close to victory for Oolong. Oolong wins reward.
You know what, Oolong? Well done. It's been Oolong time since you won. Oh, sometimes I say the dumbest jokes and it just makes me laugh a little bit more.
Oh my god, I needed this so badly. This is exactly what I needed. I was ready to cry because I was just so relieved.
In my opinion, I feel like she's more than proved herself worthy of being on this team. I think the fact that she absolutely bossed that competition, got them like a big lead. Fan Dabby Dozy, well done. Angie, I'm impressed with you. Who would have thought that you, the self-described outcast, would be the best at this challenge? Congratulations. No, I'm sorry. I'm just not getting in the water. I'm not getting in the water when I've seen sharks are in there. Sharks. SHARKS. No, thank you. I'm good, personally. I think I will survive on eating leaves. If it means, or I'll just let other people go fishing, because I ain't getting in that ocean and getting nibbled by some sharks. Who do you think I am, Richard Hatch?
We went out at the absolute worst time, and the current was ripping like I've never seen the ocean tide rip.
It's a lost cause. There's no way they're finding this, surely. Surely there's no way. I feel bad for them, because it wasn't even like it was their fault. It was like the current just went, Sos, not today. You're not staying on board today. We're tipping you over. We're capsizing you. No, thank you. Oh, it's such a piss take for them because they were doing so well and now they've just been set back to day one and now they haven't even got a chance to win it back. Oh.
Okay, I see it.
You see it? How did you find it? That's quite literally needle in haystack. Like, what happened? Surely the crew must have been like, guys, psst, it's there. It's there. By the way. And then just be like, oh, we found it. Oh my god. I am glad they found it though. I have to say, I'm glad. Oh my god. Now for the love of God, guard that with your life. Nothing is more important than that right now. Get that safely back to shore, please. Fuck my life. That is the most stress I've ever felt in one of these shows. Most stress ever.
Tonight is going to be our first time we had fire, our first time we have water, and our first time we're eating in 4 days since we've been here.
That is so crazy. What do you mean you haven't drunk anything? Don't you die of thirst after like 2 days? Like dehydration kills you. Surely. They say a rule of 3, which says that a person can live for 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food.
The way we're going to advance ourselves is be a strong team all the way through. And if we have someone slowing us down, I hope that doesn't bring down our team.
Looking like Ashley might be prime target material. Bye-bye, Ashley. It is looking like we're getting rid of a lot of the females this series, which I'm not exactly excited for. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be like male-dominated series. We had a female-dominated series last series, and now we've got the men taking over. Ugh. Oh. Cheeky, naughty snuggle. I don't even know their names. I really don't. I think one of them is Jeff. I don't know who the other one is. The other woman. I don't know who the woman is. I can't lie.
It's military dishes. It's a code.
Uh-oh. Not... Is this Morse code? I think it's Morse code. That's cool. I like the fact that they're really making the military theme a thing this series. As much as I don't like the military theme, it feels very World War II. It's giving escape room. It's making me happy. I like the vibes. It's fun.
Winning the other day definitely gave us a confidence boost. But we're going to have an immunity challenge here. You know, we got to win that too.
I actually think this is a very smart way of doing it by splitting it into sections. That's really smart. Everybody gets 4 letters. That's easy to remember. Everybody learning like 30 odd codes. That's not feasible in that short amount of time. But learning 4? Yeah, I reckon that's feasible. This is a very, very interesting strategy from these lot.
Once you've released all 5 buoys, that footlocker will be right in front of you. First tribe to solve the puzzle wins immunity.
That is tough. So not only do they have to do all this physical exertion and then they have to solve a puzzle in Morse code? That's craziness. Because I'll be looking at that and going, I'm so mentally and physically drained that I've forgotten what the numbers and the letters were. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't want this anymore, please. Please, no.
Steph heading down.
Let's go. Come on, Will, let's get it. Pull him off. Go.
Go, Karor.
Oh, bless Willard. I really didn't think they should have sat him out in the first challenge. I thought there's going to be something fucking tough in the next challenge that he's not going to be able to do, or not going to be able to do well. And this turned out to be it. I knew they should have sat him out. Oh, but Katie should have sat out earlier because she was fucking shit at the swings. Oh, no. We've really mucked up here, haven't we? We've really mucked up. Oh, not quite so good at this one, Angie, but it's fine. You made up for it earlier. Don't you worry about it, my darling.
Karor with the lead. Got him on the run. Let's go.
Karor's managed to take over. Oolong? What's happening? What's happening? Why are you taking Oolong time? Oh, it's going to be a season of those jokes, isn't it? It's just going to be a long series of me making Oolong jokes.
Oolong falling behind.
We gotta keep going.
Kim, the only one who has not been down for Oolong.
Kim, what you doing? What do you mean you haven't been down yet? If I was there, I'd be like, Kim, get your fucking ass down there and at least just give it a go. Do you know what I mean? What's the point of you being here if you're not going to give it a go? Please vote her off. Please, I can't be sitting through another sickly romance, right? I enjoyed Amber and Rob because I knew that they were still married, and so it meant something to me. I don't know these fuckers. These fuckers could just be having a little showmance, just for the bants. Just show up, have a cheeky cuddle. I'm peacing out in a couple of days. Bye-bye. All right, I don't care. At least those two had some kind of story to them.
Karor has all 8 mess kits. They're heading into shore to solve the puzzle.
Surely Oolong can't come back from this. Like, they've got an Oolong way to go. Guys, I'm already running out of material in this episode 2. We're gonna have some painful puns in the next couple of episodes. Trust me, we're gonna have some painful puns. Karor's won this, surely. There's no way they haven't, which makes it Oolong's second defeat in a row. We ain't seen this kind of failure since, what was it, season 5, was it? When there was like 3 in a row for one team, where they just had to go to tribal council week after week after week. It was like, oh, tough, tough, tough.
Yes. Check in.
You sure?
Check in. Karor! Yeah!
I'd like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. And now they're gonna Karor their victory. Yeah, that one was particularly painful. I'm really sorry, guys. It is just getting to that point where I don't really know what to say. Call them Katy Perry because they're gonna Karor. Oh, sometimes I find myself too funny, and I know not a single person is gonna laugh at that. But that made me chuckle, and that's all that matters.
Good effort. Sorry to say, another visit to tribal council, another tribe member going home.
It's been a new long day for them. Such a new long day. Honestly, go back, have a rest, have a cheeky cuddle with Jeff, Kim, seeing as though you did fuck all in that challenge. I hope you get voted off tonight.
There you go. We're good. Just let us run and go back and work on everything else.
Honestly, starting a fire in a little cave, that's quite smart. I don't know why they don't do that more often. Purely because, like, it's sheltered, then it's not going to go out then. Perfect. Wonderful. Just make your little base there, I guess. But I guess it is just, like, a little bit too far from, like, the main area is the only issue.
Kim's not pulling her weight as much as everybody else.
It is time for her to go.
I do agree, because she did fuck all in that immunity challenge. She didn't do anything. She just sat there looking pretty like, hello, hi, Jeff. Wanna cuddle tonight? You're not cuddling anyone tonight. You'll be cuddling a pillow as you cry in your hotel room in Ponderosa.
He doesn't have the right to come to me and say, oh, listen, it's Kim over Ashley. Well, not to me, it's not.
That's because you're thinking with your dick and not with your brain. She's doing fuck all for this team. Fuck all. At least Ashley was giving the challenge a go. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Sort yourself out.
So it's a complete mess because actually now it looks like 4 people are voting against Kim and 4 people are voting against Ashley. So we're going to have a tie. I don't even know what happens in a tie.
It's true. We haven't actually had a tie vote in many, many, many seasons. I think the last tie vote was Marquesas. I think everyone's been too scared to enact a tie ever since because they're like, we don't know what's going to happen. It might be Purple Rock, it might not be Purple Rock, we don't know. So I feel like everyone's just kind of really scared.
I want you to swear to God that you'll tell me if you're going to vote for me.
Okay. I promise. Okay?
At least he didn't swear on his son's life, do you know what I mean? At least he didn't do that. He just went, I promise. Probably with his fingers crossed behind his back.
When somebody was saying that I was a physical weak link, I think that kind of got into the heads of other people, even though it wasn't necessarily true.
I completely agree. I feel like you look at her and you're like, oh yeah, she's probably the weakest out of everyone. But she absolutely dominated that challenge. She was really good. This game is not just about physical strength. It's about the weakest link, not just physically, but mentally and psychologically and socially as well. Who is the weakest link in all 4 of those areas? She was able to get across those balance beams very easily and make it back and give Oolong a big head start. You could say Oolong start. Yeah, I'm going to stop now. I'm really sorry, guys. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point.
I mean, at home, you never feel this way after, what, 6 days with somebody? But we rely on each other so much.
I'm seeing fake tears. I'm seeing keep me in the game tears. I ain't believing any of this bullshit. You don't like these people. You just like Jeff for his cuddles.
Have you noticed Jeff and Kim?
Yeah, they hang out a lot. They cuddle.
We've all noticed.
But we're all aware that they're cuddlers, if you catch my drift.
But I think everybody here understands that there's no alliances being built here.
Even I was like, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're telling me that you would vote her off. You're telling me that you'd vote off your cuddle buddy. It does just sound a little bit dirty, doesn't it? Cuddle buddy.
Okay, it is time to vote. Steph, you're up.
Ooh, I'm excited. I don't know which way it's going to swing between Ashley and Kim. I don't know which way it's going to go. I would like to say it's Kim, because I think Ashley's got more to prove. I think it's just like the initial couple of days getting used to it. Once she's got used to it, she'll be fine. Some people adapt better than others, but I think she'll be fine after like a couple more days of just getting used to this new environment. Kim, she's dead weight. She really is dead weight. Shouldn't do anything in that immunity challenge to help. Not a single thing. Shouldn't go down once. It's just disappointing to see, I have to say.
First vote. Kim. Ashley. Jeff. Ashley. Ashley. Second person voted out of Survivor Palau. Ashley.
Rah! I did not expect that. Who threw that random vote in for Jeff? I was shocked in the first place that Kim got a vote from Ibrahim, I think is his name, Ibrahim. And then there was a Jeff vote in there? I'm shooketh. I'm absolutely shooketh. Oh, so's Ashley. So's Ashley. It's alright. Bye-bye, pet.
Grateful to have had this opportunity. I'm not surprised by the votes tonight.
I'm so baffled by those votes. Weren't they all going to go for Kim? They would have had the numbers for Kim if they had gone for Kim. Oh, that's so absolutely frustrating. I just think they believed that Ibrahim was going to vote for Ashley to go, but he actually voted for Kim. Ah, and then why would Ashley vote for Jeff of all people? What was going on there? Oh, that was such a confusing vote. Oh, okay. Right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. And I will be back in a couple of days for more Survivor. But until then, keep on ranting, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now!